everyone, I'm Wendy Lee, and I am joined by...
Brad Gage. Good to be here.
Yay.
And good to be talking about my favorite stuff.
What could that be?
Star Wars.
Star Wars! So
Yes.
you guys, it is Force Friday, everyone, and we have a very wild?
Yeah, they're wild.
I mean,
it's wide and wild, that's for sure.
Wide and wild variety assortment of Star Wars products to share with you guys today. Let's go ahead and kick off with the figure that is the closest to you, and that is our heroine, Rey.
Yes.
Rey, this is a 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. She's got her staff, she's got her lightsaber, and also the lightsaber lights up.
It lights up.
It lights up. I don't know how to do that now, but
it's a different hand.
I see.
Oh, it's icy.
Sam off camera is saying it's a different hand, but how pristine does this lightsaber look?
Oh, it's a perfect saber, and she looks very focused on it. She
Yeah.
looks almost like surprised
Training.
at her own power, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely figure. These are real cloth pieces
Little
on
mixed
her
media
bodice.
for
Yep.
you. And this is also real
Oh, yeah.
fabric. And the belt, too. Look at the details.
Straight out of the movie right here, yeah.
My goodness.
And she's got the strands going just like me. I got my Rey strands. I have my couple Rey strands going on my hair
Oh.
in honor of her. But yeah, she is ready to battle right now.
I love the stance, the concentration on her face, her outfit, all of it. And this one, it's not shown right now, but she also comes with Porgs.
She comes with Porgs.
She comes with Porgs that you can hit, that you
Way
can
to bury
decorate.
the lead.
Because Porgs are the real stars of Star Wars.
That's what I'm here for, Porgs. That's
they might
true.
pop up a
they
little bit later. So
who knows?
Stay tuned. That is exactly right. Aside from Rey, we also have on this side, these are the Jawa, 6-scale figure by Sideshow, and includes 2 different size figures, and their eyes light up.
Of course they do.
In classic Jawa fashion, look at them. Ooh-tee-dee.
Yeah, what do they think they're pointing at?
I think they're
some scrap metal.
scrap metal.
Yeah, some droids they want to steal.
Maybe a C-3PO that they see afar. They're like, hey, ooh-tee-tee, that guy.
That is our guy. That's our UTD. Yeah.
How much we can work UTT into our conversation today.
It can mean everything.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
We also have the Luke Deluxe 6-scale. So I'm going to go ahead and take him and switch places from him and Rey.
Yes.
So let's take a look at Luke. And
yeah.
He
the
also
Last
comes
Jedi
with
himself. Oh, yes.
the cloak.
He's got a cloak.
It's all about the capes, Brad. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at, this is Luke, 6-scale figure by Hot Toys, and it comes with a lightning rod and lightsaber, and we're just gonna show you that the cloak here, we're not gonna drape it on him, but very concentrated look in his face as well. It looks like he's feeling for the Force.
He's definitely directing some invisible powers right now. He's sensing things. He's reading. What I love though, he's got the little bottle for the green milk. That's great.
Exactly my
That's
thought.
very
I remember
important.
seeing that movie and I thought, whoa, he's gonna drink it like that. He's gonna drink it like that.
It does a body good.
That's Luke.
That's for sure. The old gray Luke.
Yeah,
yep.
really.
He's very wise. I just love, and there's that. It does capture that kind of silly essence too of Mark Hamill, even though he does look very serious.
Mm-hmm. So fantastic. If you have Luke, then you are one with the Force. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to grow my hair as long as his. That's what I'm going for. The Luke.
You would look good with
I'm getting
with the Luke
closer.
hair.
Yeah.
You would. I can see the little Rey strands and the length. I can totally see it.
Thank you.
Or a Kenobi look.
That's true.
Look.
Ewan
I'm here
or
for you.
Hamill.
You can have
You
both.
got to pick. We can have both?
No, I got to go Hamill.
Okay.
I have to go Hamill. I'm sorry.
You're a Hamill ham. I get it.
Ham. Speaking of hamming it up, let's take a look at some of our bling blings.
I was just pointing at you and noticing my new watch right here.
Yeah, talk about your new watch. That is a watch by Nixon, and that's the R2-D2 one.
This is the R2-D2 Nixon watch, and it's the best way, in my opinion, to have the Force be with me at all times. Nice big face on it, and it's got the minutes, the hours, of course, the seconds. But we got a little temperature gauge.
Really?
To use my last name there.
Oh, I have
yep,
one
it's
too.
77 Fahrenheit in the studio right now. So I just love this. I love showing off kind of. There we go. We can get a little shot
There
of
it
that,
is.
right?
It's Mark
For you.
Hamill
There
and
we go.
his droid.
Hopefully, lightsaber doesn't cut this hand off because I want to keep this thing on me. as long as possible. But yeah, it's a gorgeous watch. And show off yours a little bit. What is that, a Stormtrooper?
This is exactly right. This is the Stormtrooper watch, and black and white, which is, I love it so much because this means I don't have to worry too much about matching outfits.
Yeah, that's
I can just
true.
pop it on.
Goes with anything.
And it's so comfortable. That's what I
That's true.
I wear watches, but the one thing I don't like is like how sometimes, it gets a little sweaty and it gets a little warm and it gets stuck. I've been wearing this all day and I have not had a problem with it. The face is nice and big and it's clear, it's digital. That's how I like to tell time. Because sometimes you
don't want to have to think too hard. That's true.
Exactly. Look, on the work, this is like perfect like work watch where you just kind of look like, this is what time it is.
Got it.
This is the day and this is temperature. You just come to me for all, I can be your day Wikipedia for everything.
Thank you for being my day Wikipedia. Something I'll too say about this, sometimes I wear watches with large faces on them, and they hurt my hand when I'm bending.
Bend your wrist.
I've been also wearing this all day. Everything, it's great. It has not been hurting my arm at all.
I wholeheartedly agree. I didn't even know it's light
Just right
too.
there.
So don't be fooled by the size
light.
of this. 'Cause I like petite, dainty things, but this watch I am pretty much in love with because it's so comfortable.
Yeah, it's sporty and stylish. It does everything. I'm a big fan.
Hey, what do you have in that chair next to you?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. We got a little backpack right here.
Stormtrooper.
It's a Stormtrooper backpack. Yes, it says right here, Stormtroopers, elite soldiers of the Galactic Empire. That's the full name of the troopers right here.
Oh my gosh.
And so this bad boy.
It's created by Lounge. It's designed by Loungefly.
It's a Loungefly backpack. We've shown them before on some of the shows, and it's just a high quality backpack, nice and big. And I like it's got these. It's got these clips, and it's easy open. Of course, different compartments going on in there, so you can keep things separate. You know
put
where
a Porg
they're at.
inside.
You could. I mean, you never know where they're. It might be a Porg. And I also like the drawstring in case of, it rains or something. That really is helpful, the drawstring.
You have a plethora of side pouches, too.
We got a plethora of side pouches with zippers. It really is good for the rain because this is definitely rain-proof, it seems like, for the most part. So I love it. And look at this. On the zipper, we got a little charm here of a Stormtrooper. They're all over the place. So, be your own trooper. Be a super trooper.
I really like all the the little fine print of all the Stormtroopers.
Yes.
You have a whole army
on
your
fabric.
backpack.
Yep, you have the entire Army of Darkness right there, and then some of that, the language of the Star Wars galaxy going on here. Mm-hmm. I wonder what that says.
If anyone knows,
can anyone translate?
Comment below.
Yes.
I don't know Aramesh, so
Is that what Aramesh?
Aramesh.
I was wondering what it was.
I also have a backpack to show off, but before we do that, I actually want to point some attention to, because we were just such a big fan of our watches.
Yes.
I forgot to let you guys know they don't come like this.
Oh, they don't?
They won't show up in your house like this.
Oh,
they
that's
actually
true.
come in these really awesome tins.
Good point. Yes. They're not just gonna.
We have to switch.
They're not just gonna send you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I need the right tin.
It doesn't matter, but I wanted to have the right one. Have the right one. So mine has a little Stormtrooper on it because it's the Stormtrooper watch. And I love it when they do extra things like this for a product. It makes it feel more luxurious. And inside, it sits in this beautiful foam, and you take it out, and it's just like, ah.
Yeah. Well, you got to protect your watch, and also, they're not just going to mail it to you in a brown bag or something. They're going to send it to you in a tin.
That would be terrible.
I know. It might get damaged. No, this is perfect. And it is a nice collector's keepsake at the same time. And as you can see, the detailing here of the tin, it has, there we go. It's that, backdrop from the Death Star, the lit up backdrop. And so it's all kind of a lot of attention to detail here, a lot of good craftsmanship. And I love it. So, yes, this is the tin for the watch tin. I don't know if you ever had a watch tin before, but you have that with these watches from Nixon.
I don't think I've ever purchased a watch with a watch tin. So this may be a first for me, because I think normally they just come like literally in a plastic.
Yeah, or you're just buying it from a store.
Is that safe? Is my watch protected? So that's what you get if you purchase one of the Nixon watches. So Brad showed off his backpack. I'm gonna also show off a backpack. This is the Rebel mini backpack by Loungefly, and I feel like Loungefly at this point, you might as well just call them the master of mini backpacks. If you live a mini backpack life, Loungefly is the brand for you. And I love this so much because it looks small, but you can fit so much in it. So the front pouch, you can fit your phone, your wallet, some pens, lipstick, maybe not a lightsaber, but a small Porg. Yeah.
A few Porgs.
A few Porgs, and it opens up. And there's also a little side pouch too for anything you need quick access to.
Some credits, perhaps, if you need to put some credits in there.
100%. There's actually two. There's also one on this side. And I have a couple of these miniature backpacks from Loungefly, and they're so comfortable, and there's so many of them. I feel like you can be a Sideshow figure collectible, and you can also be a mini backpack collector.
Yeah.
And just build a shelf for your backpack.
You're doing your own, catwalk every day.
Just be like, which backpack today? This one.
I mean, there's a backpack for every season with Loungefly.
It's so stinking cute.
Yeah.
And we're also, I want to show off this centerpiece. I've been staring at it the entire time.
Well, it's very shiny, so that makes sense.
I know, like my eyes just like grab, I'm like a bird. I'm like a Porg. I'm like, whoop. So this is the Death Star Trinket Box, and this is the pewter collectible by Royal Selangor. And it has some weight to it, which makes it feel very like sturdy.
Yeah.
And it kind of gives you that old time feel, like, you know, you're kind of like sitting down your vanity or brushing your hair, like, oh, I'm just gonna reach in here and I'm...
What's that?
What?
What do you got in there?
You guys, I have a Porg!
Oh, finally!
It's a Porg! I don't know if that's the sound that they make. The little Porg, and this is actually the one that goes on the Rey, goes with the Rey figure.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Porg
find
on a Porg stand.
Porg, it has a little personal stand.
You gotta get it.
How cute is
Put
this?
a Porg on a Porg stand if you can.
Yeah.
If you can have that experience.
Small enough to fit into the Death Star Trinket Box.
No, that's perfect. I love that trinket. I mean, of course, it's a hefty trinket box made out of pewter.
It's so fantastic.
And you know, everyone watching the movies wants to control their own Death Star for good, hopefully. And so, you keep all your most precious stormtroopers and Porgs in there.
You know, I really love it when they take products of Star Wars and they start to go away from toys and they make you into wearables like watches, t-shirts, backpacks, and then they also build it into your everyday life where you can decorate. For all the nerds out there, like, it's such a good time to be a nerd right now because you can have a Death Star on your vanity and it can tie into everything.
It is. It's also what's cool. It's clearly a Death Star, but it's also kind of an unassuming, just kind of a thing to.
It really is. It's like, it's not like, it's so luxurious. It's not like a toy that you're just kind of like, oh, what's that, a Death Star? Like, you kind of have to really take a look at it.
It's the kind of Death Star you could bring out with company over. You know, that's you want to show off the pewter Death Star.
You're like, let me see what's in my trinket box. Hold on, let me just get my other Porg today. I love this. Well, you guys, if you want to see all of these products and many, many more Star Wars products, head on over to Sideshow /Triple Friday. And you guys, don't miss it. It's like
Triple Force Friday.
Favorite time of the year aside from Halloween and Christmas.
And it's around the same time, so that works out.
That's when I usually go broke.
Yeah.
And then I have to start over for Christmas because I'm like, well, I bought everything for myself.
Well, yeah, at least you were Santa for you.
Yes, and now it's time
for everyone else. Yes.
Build up that coffer again and like. So the Sideshow /Triple Friday will also show you all the other specials and discounts you can take advantage for this Force Friday. So you guys, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to tune into Chat Cave today at 3:30 p.m. for a very special Force Friday giveaway. And be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Be sure to follow Sideshow on all their social medias, whether it's Instagram or Facebook or here on YouTube. And thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much, Brad, for hanging out with me.
Thanks, Wendy. This was a pleasure.
So fun.
Another Star Wars nut.
Star Wars nut.
Nutting
we
around.
have our watches and our backpacks.
Our
and
shirts
we have Jawas and a little Wutiti. So much fun. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more awesome content and don't forget to let your geek side show.
Hey, did you like that video? Be sure to subscribe by clicking the S icon on your screen and click that bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is posted. If you'd like more info on the items featured in this video, click the link provided under Product Info. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.